Welcome back, everybody, and give it up for day 88. Today, my weight on the scale has normalized out a little bit. You guys know I'm officially done with the diet, and I'm really just trying to maintain my physique where it's at now. I weighed in officially at 176.4 pounds, and that's better from yesterday because yesterday I was flirting with getting all the way down to 175 pounds, and I'm not trying to get that lean, at least not right now. And I want to show you guys out there how to maintain your physique after finishing a diet, because I know it can be quite tough to do that. I've personally had a lot of trouble doing that in the past. So this time I'm trying not to get stuck in the infinite loop of getting on a diet, losing weight, and then getting off the diet, gaining the weight back, just to have to get back on a diet again. And again, things aren't going to change big time now that I'm just maintaining my physique. I'm still hitting the intermittent fast, for example, right now, and all I've had was a little water, coffee, and some 0-calorie sparkling water. It's a little bit past noon, and I am going to be eating a more balanced diet today as promised. So we will, in a minute, be cooking up some lunch. Between lunch and dinner, I'm probably going to have some kind of snack, whether it's something that I eat or if I just go get like a cold brew and put some creamer in it or something. And then for dinner, I'm not going to eat as sporadically as I did last night. I'm going to eat a more well-balanced meal tonight, and I'm going to make everything from scratch. But I also want to keep a lot of the themes from the diet going, like not eating too many calorie-dense foods and not taking too much sugar into my body. And before I forget to mention, I will not be hitting a workout today because I did that yesterday, so I'll likely pick up the workouts again tomorrow or the day after. For now, since it's a little bit past noon, let's start cooking some lunch. All right, everybody, it is just before 1 p.m. at this point, and I'm finally sitting down to eat my lunch. Actually eating a real lunch today, not like yesterday where I just sat around and ate a bunch of pretzel crisps. So the first thing I'm starting off with here is I got 3 scrambled up organic eggs. Still doing my best to limit how much butter I'm using just so I don't take in too many calories. Got a little bit of organic pretzel crisps on the side. These are just because I enjoy them. Didn't really need to add these to the meal, to be honest. Then on the side, I got 2 pieces of Dave's Killer Bread. These I toasted up in a small amount of butter and was a little bit more generous with the organic strawberry spread just because I'm not trying to lose pounds anymore. And as always, while I was cooking up this meal, I had 2 pieces of Dave's Killer Bread while I was doing it. So that adds in a little bit more calories. I didn't put any butter or jelly on those though. This is going to be my entire portion for lunch. I'm not going to get any more because this is already a pretty big size portion here. Really good quality foods, all 100% organic ingredients. The eggs, butter, jelly, bread, and pretzel crisps are all completely organic. So that's why I like to eat a lot of this stuff, because it's made with high quality ingredients and I'm not getting a bunch of pesticides or any chemicals in this. All right, guys, I just ran into Circle K today, got a little nitro cold brew. You guys know I went to Salad and Go yesterday and got the cold brew and it wasn't very good. So that's why I'm coming over here today. To keep the calories and the sugar down on this, what I did was I only got half black cold brew. Then I did half vanilla to throw in some flavoring and a few calories. It's already pretty sweet at just half and half. So to be honest, the straight vanilla, I probably wouldn't like it because it would just be too sweet. Gonna drink this up and then I'll probably see you guys around dinner. Calories. It's already pretty sweet at just half and half. So to be honest, the straight vanilla, I probably wouldn't like it because it would just be too sweet. Gonna drink this up and then I'll probably see you guys around dinner. Pretty good, but it's a bit sweet. All right, guys, it is 7 p.m. right on the dot. Finally sitting down for dinner. I was really trying to eat around 6:30 p.m., but it always just gets late on me really quick. For dinner, what I'm going to be eating is I got some barbecue chicken thighs right here that I just made fresh on the grill. These are the Kirkland signature ones, not the organic, because I cannot afford that. They're like double the price for the organic chicken thighs. So unfortunately, I just have to buy the regular. Then I put a little bit of barbecue sauce on these, and to keep the calories and the sugar a little bit lower with using the barbecue sauce, I only put it on one side just because it's really calorie dense and really sugary. Since I already had some sugary coffee today, some sugary strawberry spread for lunch, and now I'm having a little bit of sugary barbecue sauce, that's going to be it for me today. I'm not going to be sneaking an ice cream or anything because I want to try and keep my sugar intake down in life, just so I don't end up with something like type 2 diabetes, because that's no fun. After I'm done recording this, I forgot to put a little seasoning salt on here, so I will put a little bit of that on. Then on the side, for the carbs, I got Kirkland signature regular French fries. Again, these are not organic and they are made with the GMO, so they're not the highest quality ever, but I happen to really enjoy these, and I cannot find an organic French fry, at least not that you can buy in a bag frozen, anywhere. If you guys have an option, please let me know down in the comments, because I will definitely give it a shot. The best part about this plate, as far as my health goes at least, is going to be these green beans right here. These are the organic Kirkland signature green beans, again from Costco. I'm kind of realizing this entire plate is stuff from Costco here, but I mean, they just have good prices over there, so that's why I do it. I cook these up in a small amount of organic butter and a little bit of water just to get a good steam going on. You guys saw exactly how much butter I used. Not a whole lot, because I don't like to add too many calories, especially not to the greens. Since I'm having green beans tonight, I am not going to be having the organic salad that I have most nights, and I'm all out of greens as far as making salads go anyway, so it's good that I had these green beans, and I need to kind of use them because they've been sitting in my freezer for a really long time. That's pretty much it. I'm going to start off with this portion. If I need a little bit more, I'll definitely let you guys know whatever I decide to eat. Want to start off with this and then see how I'm feeling. If I feel full after this, there's no reason for me to get more, but if I still feel a little bit hungry, I can easily get a few more French fries or some more chicken and still break even for the day and successfully maintain my physique. Let's try this up. A little bit nervous about this. Some of these thick pieces right here, you guys probably can't see what the heck I'm talking about because I put the camera too darn close to myself. All right, here we go. It's cooked, so I'm gonna give it a try now. Definitely needs some seasoning salt. Sneaking a little seasoning salt because it needs some flavor. I was gonna say I put a little bit. I put a pretty good amount, I'm not gonna lie. So overall, this meal is not 100% perfect, but it's still really good, really balanced, as you guys can see. I got carbs, good protein, and even a green to make sure I get in all of my micronutrients. So you guys could say, yeah, it's not 100% perfect, I know, but I'm trying to buy budget-friendly things so I don't break the bank. All right, I just got back from the jog, went about the same distance, a mile to a mile and a half, and you guys know I'm trying to hit cardio at least 2 to 3 times a week just to make sure I work the heart muscle and get the blood flowing, because it's so good for my overall health. And obviously, if I go over 2 to 3 times a week, that's perfectly fine too. I think I've already jogged 3 times this week, but I've kind of just been getting into the groove of it, and I've actually kind of started enjoying it a little bit, and my stamina is starting to increase just a little bit, which is exciting. I did go back for a second serving of dinner, had a little bit more French fries. Here they are, but that is officially it. I'm not gonna have any more calories for the rest of today. Gonna go ahead and start up the intermittent fast again and take it all the way through tomorrow until lunchtime. I appreciate you guys watching today, and I'll see you early tomorrow for another one.